hot, hot, hot on the high desert, but it's going to get even warmer. You can see triple digits expected for the holiday weekend. A heat wave in Central Oregon has county health officials opening cooling centers and issuing reminders. Matthew Draxton reports on the dangers of triple-digit temperatures.
They have been the fundamental guiding light to survival. So just overall really pleased with the Shepherd Navigational Center.
Trevor Duncan has been using Lighthouse Navigation Center resources for 3 years.
We're a community and a family, and I think we would suffer far more if we didn't have the Shepherd being part of our situation.
The Lighthouse Navigation Center is one of 9 cooling centers in Deschutes County set up by County Health Services. They're anticipating 130 people during the expected heat wave.
Being able to provide a safe refuge that folks can access with as few barriers as possible, and to be able to then give them access to basic services is just, it's at the core of who we are and what we do.
The Director of Navigation Services says providing spaces like these is crucial due to preventing heat stroke, exhaustion, and dehydration.
It's really important that we look for headache, nausea, dizziness, weakness, irritability, thirst, heavy sweating, or elevated body temperature. If any of these things are starting to happen, it's really important to move someone to a cooler area.
The Deschutes County Emergency Preparedness Manager says the key to beating the heat is hydration and maintaining low body temperature.
Some people are actually eligible to get air conditioners for free, as well as air purifiers. So if you are on Medicaid, we would suggest that you call the local DHS office to see if there's any available and to see if you are eligible for that program.
Emma Fried-Casorlo works for the Council on Aging, another cooling center for folks in Deschutes County. It's open to any adults 60 or older from 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m.
A lot of times someone who's homebound is going to be the most susceptible to the heat because they can't necessarily escape. So we have people who are going and checking in on them daily or multiple times a week to make sure they're doing okay.
In addition to accessing cooling centers, the county recommends going to public indoor spaces like the grocery store, movie theater, or the gym.
Take a shirt, get it wet, put it on, and it's really difficult to put on because it's wet. And I would say just get wet and stand in front of a fan if you don't have AC. Joining a band.
Cooling centers recommend checking in on your neighbors, specifically those who may be living alone. The county is also providing heat stress kits for those who can't make it to a shelter.
What kinds of things are in a heat stress kit?
Well, it'll include water, electrolytes, a cooling pack, and a cooling towel, as well as a Mylar blanket.
All right. Matthew, thank you very much.